Alright guys, hear me out here. This is a crazy idea, okay? And I know these things exist with big massive companies where you invest in their stock or you invest in their portfolio or something like that, but you never really reap the rewards, do you? I mean, you're getting pennies back. What about if you find 500 people in one place? Like, so I'm from Edinburgh, right? If I find 500 people in Edinburgh, for example, and we can all put away £300 a month. It sounds crazy, alright? But if all of us put £300 into a share company, so 500 shares, we all own one share of the company, right? So the company is going to own everything. We all chuck £300 into that account. That's 150 grand, okay? You could buy a flat, you could buy a cheap flat in Edinburgh, right, for that. You could buy that almost every month, or every second month. And out of the 500 people, one person or two people could share it, whatever. So if I find 250 people with one friend, for example, that's like, obviously it's 250 people, each person knows someone. Or it could be 500 strangers. But either way, you set the company up with specific rules. Like, for example, if people don't want to be part of it anymore, you retain some of the money every month for people who want to pull out and they get their money back. Okay, so you could do something like that. But, you know, you want to create like a successful business. You could do it overnight. 500 people, all living in the same sort of area or small location like Edinburgh or whatever. You open up a coffee shop, you've got 500 customers straight away. More than that, right? Because they're going to bring their friends, or their friends are going to come along, or the family's going to come along. You've got 500 customers straight away. You open a coffee shop, you've got 500 customers straight away. Okay, so your coffee shop's already successful, and you're not buying coffee anywhere else, you're buying it there. You want to open a takeaway, you've got 500 customers straight away. You're not going to order from another takeaway, you're going to order from your own takeaway. Your friends are going to order from the takeaway. You know what else is crazy? You do something like this. I mean, how long does it take you to buy a house? Especially now, it's like ridiculous. You want to buy a house. Some people get out of jail for murder quicker than you can buy a house. It's insane, right? But what about you find 500 people, £300 a month, okay? Even if you wanted an initial investment of £1,000 from everyone, you can raise £1,000. That's $500,000 you've got sitting in your bank straight away. Open a coffee shop, buy a house, random generator, whoever gets it gets to live in the house. The company owns the house. So even if you don't get the house for that cheap rent, because they can pay a cheap rent, you know, you can charge them 500 quid a month or something. So that's still extra money going into the pot, and it's still cheaper than them renting privately. So ideally, looking for 500 people who don't own their own house, right? Because there's going to be more motivation for them. You want 500 people who aren't doing so great, like myself, okay? Come together and put the money together. See what we can do. You can do so many great things. Put it this way, if £300 each, 500 people, right? That you've got over $1 million in a year. So if you're buying houses straight away, we're buying businesses. No matter what business you buy, it's going to be busy. So for example, everyone eats takeout. You buy a takeaway, you've got 500 customers straight away, and their friends who are going to be curious and want to support the business. You want to go viral? That's a great idea on YouTube, which other people can implement and use. You get 500 people and say, all right, we're all in a shit position, we're all relatively poor, but you're not going to be poor for long. Yes, if you cash out everything and it's split between everyone, it's not going to be that much, but you're going to accumulate way faster than you could ever do in your lifetime. Like over $1 million in a year, like 150 grand a month times 10, what's that? 1.5 million, 1.8 million in a year, right? So if you just buy property with that, right? You could probably buy 10 flats. You know, in 5-10 years time, those flats have probably went up in value like 20-30 grand. You've already made money there. But it's the rate you could do it at, it would be ridiculous. So like say you open a coffee shop, that's the busiest coffee shop. day one, everyone's going to be there drinking coffee. It's going to look busy. You want to go on Deliveroo tablets, you're going to have all of us ordering from our own coffee shop, our own takeaway, 5-star ratings. You know, the thing is, when you've got like a sizable group of people like that, it doesn't matter what you do, you're going to be busy. Barbershop is going to be rammed full. You're putting your money into your own business, so you're growing your own business and you're putting the money back into your own pocket rather than giving it to everyone else. I don't know, guys, but that's something that could go really viral if you get it working right. Recording the journey and showing people what you can do, power in numbers, everyone coming together, working together. You could do like incredible things. Like every month you could do something wild, crazy, beneficial to everyone's life, and you're part of like a multi-million pound company. But it's your own. You're not paying it. You're not giving the money to Apple or someone else who's reaping all the rewards like Amazon. It's one guy who's benefiting from it all and you're getting pennies back. You actually get the benefits straight away. I don't know, guys, what do you think?